All right, what is going on, my crazy frog community? Today we are going to get into some different things on crazy frog. So let's get crazy. But before I can get crazy, I have to drink my Mountain Dew. Man, Mountain Dew, you could be super tired and that stuff will give you energy. I'm telling you that right now. So it'll make you crazy. So guys, here's what we got going on. Let's check out the price. But before we do that, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comment section what you guys are thinking. And we share with your friends, right? Share it with your friends. So we have the price coming in at 0.00144. So it is coming in almost at a tenth, like a, not really like a tenth, but not really 2/10. It's like in, yeah, 0.144. So we got that coming in. We have the different markets. It looks like they have taken off X markets, which is good. I don't know if that just means X markets kind of, or, yo, what is up, OT Racing? What's going on? Yeah, sorry, I was out. I don't know if you guys ever been to Dave & Buster's, but with my wife and my brother and his girlfriend, and we were able to have some fun. They, if you guys ever come to Central Florida, check out Dave & Buster's. It's pretty fun. So, anyway, we have, it's like a big arcade, like a big Chuck E. Cheese for adults. Pretty cool. So, we have the price. Let's see what we got going on with the price, right? So, let's take a look at the chart. So, that's what I'm seeing. So, guys. Let's see. Where are we at? So, this is what I'm kind of seeing. We had this, kind of resistance right here. It looks like it got rejected. It came under. It tried to come back up, test it, and it kind of rejected it. So now the next the next support that we have is gonna be down here at the one that it kind of bounced off of. So this is a good sign. The 1247. It came down, touched it, bounced off of it, and hopefully we can break this falling wedge. We have this right here, this resistance. So if we can break and get in back into the 135, about the 1.4 levels, we should be better to kind of start working our way back up. Now, we did have the entire market kind of just trading sideways. I think we're going to kind of do that for a tad bit. Until we can kind of figure out what's going on. I know Jerome Powell came out and said, like, hey, we don't think we can cut rates just yet. And so I think that was a little bit hawkish for people. So they were like, hey, they're like, you know what? We are, I think that's why we touched all-time high and we came a little bit back down. But I mean, you got a lot of these meme coins that are kind of falling. It's not just Crazy Frog. Like on the 1 hour, you have -2%, -3%. You know, -7.7. Mod coin, whatever that is, it is up. But a lot of these are down. So you even have the famous Pepe. It is down, even though it's up for the week. You know, a lot of these things are up for the week. So that's one thing you gotta really take a look at. When you see prices like this, you can't say, oh man, we're 9.6% down for the day. No, what you gotta say, or what you should be saying is, let's zoom out. Let's see what we are for the week. Or for the week. We are 56.6% up for the entire week, which is very bullish. So even though we came up, we touched the 2.6 levels, for the week. We came back down, and now we are trading sideways, which is not bad because right here, that's where we were kind of trading. We are still above this trading level right here at the 1305s. We are in the 14.39s, which is not too bad. So we do have that. When it comes to the price, it looks like we are making a little bit higher highs and higher, higher highs. So we were trading at the sevens for the longest. We killed a zero, came right back down, came all the way up to the 2.5s. And now we are kind of trying to find that place where the sellers are kind of like, okay, the buyers and sellers are trying to meet at a price, and so that's where we're kind of at right now. The buyers and sellers are trying to kind of meet at that price, and so the sellers are selling, the buyers are buying, and eventually they're gonna clash, right? And it's gonna be like, okay, this is the price for the short term, and then eventually. What I think is going to happen is the sellers are going to push it up, buyers are going to get exhausted, and the sellers are going to push us up, and we're going to continue to make higher highs and higher highs. It's crazy because if you were in back in December, it's actually we were trading in the 4s and now we're trading in the 14s. So if you've been holding since beginning of January, you would be 3 times more, almost 4 times your investment. Now, if you were like me and thought that you can sell and buy back at a cheaper price and it didn't work, then you are, a little bit sad because, like I had, I think it was like 16 million coins. Now I have 9 million coins. So I'm like, yeah, that didn't work. Not going to do that again. Not going to try to buy high and sell low because you're just going to get wrecked. So moral of the story, don't do what I did. If you're going to, just hold your coins, this thing's naturally going to come up. We have Crypto Gains talking about it. We had Bitboy or Ben Armstrong mention it. We had House of Crypto talk about it for like 30 seconds to a minute. Said the chart looked really good. So we are definitely, we're doing pretty good, right? We're doing pretty good. At the end of the day, you should be in profits, especially if you've been holding. If you just got in, don't worry, your time's going to come. You're going to be able to get those profits here sooner rather than later, and you're going to be able to start making those gains. And once you make those gains, it's a little bit easier to kind of continue to hold, right? So when you're in a coin and you don't have those gains yet, then it is a little harder because you're like, okay, especially if it goes down a little bit and you're like, oh, you're in a little bit of a loss, but it'll come back up, guys. It'll come back up. Trust me, it goes down, it comes back up, it goes down a little bit, comes back up, it goes down, it comes back up, goes down. And so right now the entire market's down. It's not Crazy Frog's fault. We have Bitcoin, like I was saying, came down just a slight bit. Seems like AIs are running. It seems like some of the meme coins are running just a little bit. Even DCAing from them, I'm up. Crazy how these dips are not so bad when you're in profit. Not like when you first buy and it always dips. I know, like for real. That's kind of like, to be honest, like I said, I got in like 2 days ago, and because it was a short spread, the what's it called? I don't think it's called spread. The spread was high. Like so I ended up getting like, I put in like 15K. I think it gave me like 11K worth of coins or something like that, or 10K worth of coins. And so I'm kind of like, okay. But at the end of the day, I'm like, okay, this is a small market cap. Just give it, I just need to wait a couple weeks, maybe a month or two. And I'm sure I'm going to be very, very happy, and I'm not even going to remember it. But you're exactly right. Like when you're up and you DCA, it doesn't feel as bad because you're like, okay, you know what? I put in $500. I'm at $1,200. Oh well, it went down to 1,000. I'm still in profit. Heck yes, let's do it. Let's go. We got this. and it is definitely something that is. I mean, it feels pretty good. Like I have a couple other coins that I'm like, okay, it went up, okay, it went a little down, it went up, it went a little down, it went up, it went a little down. So I was doing my research last year, and the average coin from a year before the halving till the halving goes up 10x. And then the average coin from the halving to the all-time high goes up another 10x. So I think I was seeing about 100x from a year before the halving until the all-time highs is in the top, like I think 250, averages 100x. Now when it comes to meme coins, totally different. Like small cap meme coins, like you can do 1,000x, you could do 20,000x, you could do 50,000x. I mean, I think Dogecoin and Shiba Inu ran like so much. I remember people, they were buying like Teslas, and they're like, yo, like Elon Musk, like he pumped Dogecoin, and so we're gonna go buy Tesla with the money that he gave us. So it was pretty cool. Yeah, I took like the little ball out, and so now I have like a blue thing, and I just picture it as Pepe. I'm just like, look, this is not Pepe, sorry, Crazy Frog. I picture it as Crazy Frog. So I was like, yo, Pepe's green. So I was like, yo, this is like my little Crazy Frog, like doop 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 doop, and I'll be anyway. So I'm a big kid sometimes, but anyway, long story short, we have guys, we have tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of gains. You look at these market caps: 22 billion, 18 billion, 2 billion, 1.8 billion, 1.7 billion, and then we go over 1.4 million. Guys, there's a big difference between the M word and the B word. And I'm not talking about that B word. I'm talking about the billion B word. So there's a big difference between the M and the B. I think, I forgot, it was like years ago, there was a picture that said, here's $1 million in cash, here's $1 billion in cash. It is a huge difference. So to get up to that point, guys, the gains are going to be so massive. Even, like I said, you hold at least 1 million, I think you're going to be very happy. I think you're going to be very, very happy, and I think that you're going to be a lot in the profits, in my opinion. So, keep in mind, we have the Ethereum upgrade coming up. Let me see. Let me see what I can find. When is the Ethereum upgrade? So the Ethereum, so the Dinkin, the Dinkin, however you pronounce it, upgrade, also known as the Cancun Deneb. Okay, I didn't even know that. It says Ethereum developers set a target for March 13th. That is crazy. March 13th. I did not realize it was that. The Ethereum 2.0 upgrade begins in December. March 13th. So guys, Ethereum gas fees. So this is going to be huge. I didn't realize it was this soon. So the Ethereum gas fees are going to go lower in about a week. You know what that's going to mean? That's going to mean people are going to be able to buy those small amounts of Crazy Frog. There's a lot of people, like I have, like I think $80, and I tried to buy $50 in Crazy Frog, and it was like $130 in gas fees, and I was like, what the crap? Like, you know how many people would buy $20-$30? and at $20-$30, when it hits $1, like, guys, that is absolutely crazy. When this thing, so let's see, let's do the math. Let's see if we can find it. So we got $98 to get you 66. So 20,000, about 20,000 coins. When that hits $1, just think, $20-$30 to $20,000, $30,000. Holy mac. That is going to be absolutely crazy. So we are in for a wild ride, guys, and I hope you guys are ready. And it is definitely something that I see. It's our time's gonna come to shine, and we're gonna be able to move on up. And like I said, if you really take a step back and look at it, we have been moving up. We have been moving up. Like I said, this is one of those coins I learned the hard way. You can't buy and sell. Ethereum fees are too high. The spread's too thin. You're gonna end up losing money. So I tried it. I tried it once. Didn't work out. I should have. If it was any other coin, it would have. Because I think I sold 12,000. By the time I sold it, the gas fees and all that good stuff, I think I got like 9,000. Flipped that to 15. Got back in, and now I'm back at like 10,000. Or I think it's like $10,000. So it is something that just gotta hold, guys. You gotta hold. You gotta make sure. And we are definitely in for a real treat. I guess that's what I gotta say. We're in for a real treat when it comes to the price action. At a $1.4 million market cap, with only less than 1 billion circulating supply, guys, there's not going to be enough to go around. People are going to be wanting this crazy frog, and they're going to be like, even though I bought it for super cheap, less than a penny, you ain't getting my crazy frog. And it's going to get to a point where, like, geez, it's going to be absolutely, I think give it about, it's been what, like 2 months, and it's already 3x'd. So that's crazy. If you put in $1,000 in January, 2 months later, 8 weeks later, 9 weeks later, or something like that, you should be at $3,000. You should be at almost $3,000 if you put in $1,000, because you should have got at least 2 million coins, right? And each million coin after gas fees is about $1,500. So you should be pretty good with your money, which is a good thing. So anyway, guys, I definitely think we are going up. Let's go ahead and check out the Twitter. This live's probably, hey, what's up, Arnett? Arnett. I think that's how you say it. Sorry if I butchered your name. What is going on? Let's get crazy, guys. So, 8 billion views. So the original Crazy Frog had 8 billion views. That is absolutely, I don't even know if there's 8, I think there's 8 billion people or 7 billion people. Let's look that up. How many people are in the world? Let's see. Whoops. Hold on. How many people are in the 7.88 billion? That means everybody in this world, plus more, has seen Crazy Frog. 8 billion views, and there's only 7.88 billion people. As of 2021, I think they do the census, every 10 years? So as of 2021, there's 7.88 billion people in the world. Just think that, and only 968 million people can own 1 million Crazy Frog. That means that if let's do the math. Let's do the math real quick. So if everybody in the world wanted to own Crazy Frog, right? Everybody in the world. Let's do calculator. Let's see. Everybody in the world wanted to own Crazy Frog. So we got what is it? 968,000,000 divided by 788,800,000. Did I do that right? Hold on. Yeah, that means everybody in the world wouldn't even be able to get one Crazy Frog token. That is crazy. Everybody in the world would get 0.0012. That is absolutely crazy. The people waiting for us on Mars have seen it. Yes. Guys, you guys believe in Martians, right? There's probably people, I mean, I don't know, maybe. There's probably people on Mars that want to get your crazy frog. So that means that there's more than 7.88 billion people in the world. That means if everybody, let's see, if everybody, so 968, 123, divided by 100, so that means 9,680,000 people can own 100 Crazy Frog. That's it. The math is like, you're not even able to give everybody enough Crazy Frog. Like, I mean, just so that's the moral of the story. People are going to be fighting for that Crazy Frog. So, moral of the story, don't sell your Crazy Frog for cheap, because there's not going to be enough to go around. BitBoy, House of Crypto, Crypto Gains. We even have smaller, smaller YouTubers like myself, Chaka Crypto. We had people under the network of Tyler Hill that have done videos. There are tons and tons of YouTubers. If you go search, look, if we go search Crazy Frog, and I think crypto, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't know what that is. Let's see. 5, 6. At least 7. No, that's me. There was another one. Where'd he go? So at least 6 different YouTubers, right? 7. Yeah, 7, I think. So I think at least 6 to 7 YouTubers have done videos on Crazy Frog. That means when people, that's one thing that when I go and I look for, that is one thing that I look for. I see how many people have done videos. I check the tokenomics, and I check, I check different things like that. So, Crypto Gains, we didn't pay them. Chaka Crypto, we didn't pay them. And I don't get paid to do these. So, at the end of the day, there are people that are doing, BitBoy didn't get paid, I don't think. And House of Crypto, I think someone sent them a super chat of like $10. I don't know if, I don't think it was you, OT Racing, was it? I think it was, no, I think it was, I know somebody, I forgot who it was, but I know somebody, in our chat sent them some a super chat, like $10 or something, and I was like, yo, and he actually sat down, and he actually, let's see, House of Crypto. Whoops. Did it totally wrong. Oops. This one. And that's the crazy part about it. The one that he did it in, finding the next 1000x meme coin. And he mentioned Crazy Frog, I think about like 19 or 20 minutes in. So, like, guys, I think it is weird how people are mentioning Crazy Frog. I think they, it's always been saying, like, when the time comes, it'll happen. And, I mean, I think the time has come, guys. I think the time is either come or very, 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 very near. So if you got this is kind of weird because, look, want to see something weird? Hold on. So, let's see. So we have, let's see, 1, 2. So it's almost like kind of touching. So we're almost kind of like in a, this is kind of like the smaller micro, and it's like the macro. So it's like a macro falling wedge. So I don't think we're going to get down in these levels again. Just my opinion. I know I ain't selling. I don't know about y'all, but if nobody sells and people just keep buying, we won't go down into these micro levels again, right? We won't get that low again, and so that's a very positive thing. And so I am pretty excited about what is to come. I'm pretty excited about the pricing. If you bought in early January, you should be, like I said, at least 3.5 times your money, which is very positive. And I see a lot more gains to come, guys. And so this is going to be absolutely huge. So I started a little late, so I do have to kind of go. It's almost midnight for me, but I just want to do a video, and we went over 25 minutes, so that's pretty good. But so yeah, guys, just keep that in mind that we yo, what's up? What a day for crypto. It has been a day for crypto. I mean, guys, woo, it's been crazy. It's really been crazy, and it's been something that I think we're getting there, guys. I think we're gonna see some massive gains, and it's gonna be absolutely insane. So we are seeing those gains. But thank you guys for tuning in. I'll try to get on a little earlier tomorrow. But thank you guys for tuning in. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, guys.